We're going all out, so you have to come. Don't you want to see Akari in her beautiful wedding dress? Thanks, I'll be there. You're having the ceremony in Hawaii next month? Wow, that's on another level. My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm currently leading a project team as the team leader, carrying a lot of responsibility in the company. But even so... Hey Keiichi, looks like things are going well. Well, with me as your assistant leader, it's only natural. Oh, and guess what? We're getting married! It's going to be a big celebration, so you have to come. Don't you want to see Akari in her beautiful wedding dress? Whoa, maybe that was a little much for you, Keiichi. My bad. But hey, don't overthink it. Just wanted you to know that we're doing great. Thanks, I'll be there.
Takagi isn't just masculine. He's also got this little overconfident side that I can't help but love.
Hey, we agreed you wouldn't say that in front of Keiichi, remember?
Well, anyway, Keiichi, count on you to be there, alright?
You two really suit each other. I'd be happy to see you both stay that way. Takagi's fiancée, Akari, is someone I used to date. Back then, I was young and just trying to keep up every day. But now, it's just a nice memory. If Akari's happy, then I should be happy for her too. 1 month later, this venue is absolutely stunning. You can really feel the luxury. They definitely know how to impress their guests. By the way, I heard Keiichi might be following in Takagi's footsteps. Hey, sorry for running late. I had to stop by the office, but I'm glad I made it just in time. Oh, perfect timing, Keiichi. I overheard something while you were talking to Yamada earlier. Word is, you're having your wedding in Hawaii next month. What? No way. That's incredible, Keiichi. I'm so envious. Well, of course. It's Keiichi we're talking about. Always a step ahead. Excelling at work and now planning a dream wedding in Hawaii. Truly next level. Oops, sorry for keeping it under wraps. Actually, it's going to be a small ceremony with just family and close relatives because of her work commitments. Oh man, did they overhear that earlier? Wait a second, is your fiancé someone famous or something? What? A Hawaii wedding right now? Are you kidding me? Whoa, Takagi, you were listening? You totally caught us off guard. Seriously? At my wedding? We're talking about Keiichi? Unbelievable. So you've been hiding a girlfriend all this time? Typical Keiichi. Always playing it close to the chest, huh? Well, you know. Come on, don't be modest. Now I'm really intrigued. I bet she's absolutely stunning. You can't keep us in suspense forever. Totally. Keiichi's the quiet type, but the ladies clearly notice him. Wow, with all this hype, she must be something really special. I can't wait to see who's captured your heart.
Keiichi!
Huh? Yui, you said you had work. You made it after all?
I was working nearby, so I just came straight over. I'm glad I managed to wrap up earlier than expected.
Wait, hold on a second. Keiichi's girlfriend is... No way. Is it the Yui? The gorgeous model and influencer? Yui, let me introduce you. She's my childhood friend and...
Nice to meet you all. I'm Yui. It's such an honor to be invited to celebrate Keiichi's dear friend's special day.
I've seen her on TV, but seeing her in real life, she's absolutely stunning. I can't believe Keiichi's dating Yui. That's so enviable. And they're childhood friends too? Why didn't he tell us about this? Keiichi, you're amazing at work, and now that I see you two together, you're such a perfect match. Yui, aren't you drawing a bit too much attention here? Yui, you're not just a model. You're an inspiration in so many fields. You're talented, admired, and honestly, a total star. Would you mind sharing a bit about your journey with us? No, really, today isn't about me. Let's focus on Takagi and... Hold up! Have you all forgotten? This is my wedding day!
What is even happening here? We're supposed to be the stars of the show. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're absolutely right. Today belongs to you both. And might I add, this is such a stunning ceremony.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
So, you're Keiichi's childhood friend, and I heard you're getting married next month. Congratulations. If you don't mind me asking, Yui, what exactly made you fall for Keiichi? Sorry, what? I mean, Someone as stunning and successful as you must meet plenty of actors and models. Isn't that right?
Hey, seriously.
Keiichi isn't just what people see on the outside. He's honest, dependable, and always there when you need him. That's the kind of person I can't help but love.
That's exactly it. Yui, you totally get it. Of course, you're his childhood friend.
I spent so much time and money preparing for this day.
Well, I mean, I can understand why someone would choose a guy like me who stands out in a crowd. But you went with Keiichi, the reliable and hardworking type, right?
At least the Keiichi I know is nothing like that. He's too modest, almost to a fault. Meanwhile, Seiya is confident, takes care of his juniors flawlessly, and has this incredible presence. I couldn't help but fall for someone like that.
Keiichi has been the unsung hero, quietly saving Takagi's project from the brink of disaster time and again.
Wait, what are you even saying?
What? That's absurd! I was the assistant leader, steering those projects to success. Come on, Takagi, let's not kid ourselves. Sure, you were the assistant leader, but instead of helping, you often made things worse. Every project turned into a bigger mess under your watch. That's right. Without Keiichi covering for you in the background, things would have spiraled out of control. Honestly, we were all holding our breath, wondering if we'd even survive those times. Keiichi managed to handle early all these crisis situations, which is the only reason things didn't fall apart. Were either of you even aware of that?
Well, Seiya, care to clarify? What is this? I can't believe how embarrassing this is.
Look, as the assistant leader, that's just part of my job. Come on, isn't it normal for a team leader to clean up these kinds of mistakes? I'm not the one at fault here. Wait, is that really how you've been approaching your work this whole time? That's just ridiculous. Oh, and Takagi, about the proposal from this morning, Keiichi actually sacrificed his own time to polish it up for you. That should have been your responsibility as the assistant leader, Takagi. I understand you've been busy with the wedding, but honestly, without Keiichi, the whole thing could have fallen apart. Seriously? Another mess Keiichi had to fix for you? Unbelievable. This is the problem, Takagi. When it comes to leadership and dependability, you can't hold a candle to Keiichi. You really need to work on showing some empathy.
Keiichi has always been the kind of person who steps up for others. He's ambitious, but it's the way he genuinely supports those around him that makes people notice. That's why he's so respected.
I can only give it my all because I have amazing people supporting me. And Yui, that includes you. Your support has been my strength, helping me grow and get to where I am now.
That's true. And honestly, I wouldn't have made it this far without learning to appreciate the people around me. Maybe that's something we both share.
There you two go again, being all perfect. Takagi, you seriously can't ignore all the help you've been getting. It's disrespectful, plain and simple. Everyone messes up, but to brush off your mistakes, let others fix them for you, and act like it's no big deal, you got a lot to learn from Keiichi. Success isn't about doing it all on your own. It's about coming together as a team to achieve something great. I really mean it. Thank you, all of you, for always having my back.
Keiichi is more relied upon than I ever realized.
If this keeps up, my reputation is going to take a hit. Isn't that just how companies are? Besides, Akari chose me and not Keiichi. Or is this your way of throwing shade because you're bitter about it? Takagi, do you even realize where you are right now? At the very least, you should respect the occasion and show some basic decency. Oh, look at you, acting all high and mighty. You think you can lecture me? It's not just me. If you stop and think about how much the people around you have supported you, you might understand.
The person I am today exists because of the support I've received from everyone around me.
I remember back in the day when I joined Yui for her 100 squats.
Keiichi, stop bringing that up.
That's just how hardworking Yui is. What's going on? Why does it feel like I'm the bad guy here? Takagi, if you could recognize even a little of the support around you, I think you'd be able to do even better work. What are you trying to say? Success isn't about doing everything on your own. It's about achieving it together as a team. You're absolutely right, Keiichi. That's exactly it. Keiichi always works tirelessly behind the scenes. Honestly, he's someone we can all look up to. Why does it feel like I'm the only one being left out here? The room grew heavy with unmistakable sense of discomfort hanging in the air. Enough. I'll just leave before this turns into a bigger scene. I need to step out for a moment. Akari, let's go.
All right.
Let's begin with a few words from the bride and groom. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. Akari! What? Akari, you look absolutely breathtaking. That dress is a masterpiece. Who's that? Are they drunk? Is this someone the bride knows? This seems odd. This beautiful girl, she dumped me. Wait, what? What's going on here?
Who is that person again?
Oh, come on, Akari. Pretending you don't know me? You suddenly said we should break up last month, and I've been feeling so lonely ever since. Hold on a second. Last month? That definitely overlaps with when she was dating Takagi, doesn't it?
No, that's not true. I mean, we were just friends. That's all.
It's me. I came here to see you. When I heard today was your wedding, I couldn't resist. I thought I'd surprise you and celebrate. Akari, I still...
No, you've got it all wrong. This is just a huge misunderstanding, I swear.
I can't believe this is happening. A scandal like this coming out at a wedding? Feels like something straight out of a soap opera. This is beyond embarrassing. Are we sure this isn't some kind of elaborate prank? Of all people, Akari? I didn't see this coming. I mean, she comes from such a respected family, but I guess appearances can be deceiving. That guy probably had no clue what he was getting into. Poor guy. Didn't stand a chance. Honestly, I'm starting to feel bad for Takagi. Didn't deserve this train wreck. Excuse me, sir. We kindly ask you to leave. Wait, hold on a second. I'm just here to declare my love for Akari. This wedding doesn't matter to me. Akari, explain this. What's going on?
Well, this is, my perfect wedding! It's over!
It seems Akari had divided her affections, being involved with Takagi and another man at the same time. The unexpected guest was eventually escorted out by staff, leaving the atmosphere at the ceremony even more painfully awkward.
Akari, what on earth is going on? On such an important day, how could you let this happen?
Akari, explain yourself properly. This is a significant occasion, isn't it?
Mom? Dad?
Why has it to come to this? Why do we have to suffer such a humiliation at your wedding?
Actually, the man from earlier used to be in a relationship with the bride. It seems he still believed they were together.
That man, really? Akari, were you planning to marry Takagi seriously, weren't you? Can you give us a proper explanation that makes sense? It's all ruined everything.
How could you let something like this ruin the wedding? It's absolutely disgraceful. Akari, what on earth are you doing?
You've done something so embarrassing that we'll never be able to show our faces again. Wait a minute. I'm not the one at fault here. I was trying to handle everything properly. This whole thing got blown out of proportion because of some misunderstanding.
Is that really true? Or were you only thinking about yourself, leading to this unplanned disaster? Grand? What a joke. This is humiliating.
Disappointed gazes from all around him made it increasingly impossible to continue the ceremony. There's no way this wedding can go on like this. I didn't think things would escalate this far. Actually, it's way beyond what I imagined.
You're surprisingly calm about this, Keiichi.
I had a feeling something like this might happen. Akari's tendency to lose interest quickly, yeah, that hasn't changed.
Takagi, could we ask you to explain things as well?
Well, I mean, I didn't know anything about this, honestly. I'm the victim here. What? Are you saying you have no responsibility here?
Wow, Takagi's really backed into a corner now. But seriously, how did Takagi not notice anything? That's questionable too.
Akari, don't you think your judgment was incredibly careless? Look at the mess this has caused.
It was completely unexpected. I never imagined it would turn out like this.
And under the weight of everyone's disappointed stares, continuing the ceremony became impossible.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to end the event here. We deeply apologize for the trouble caused.
Akari, Takagi, You must truly reflect on the way you've turned this ceremony into such a mess.
How did it even come to this?
I just wanted to stand out. I thought making it grand would make everyone happy.
Akari, enough with the excuses.
I understand. Trying to make everything seem bigger than it was. That's where I went wrong. In the end, I lacked the genuine effort that people like Yui and Keiichi put into their lives. Exactly! The two of you need to sit down and figure out how to move forward. If you don't, you'll stay stuck where you are forever.
I understand.
It may have taken too long for them to realize, but now that they have, there's still hope for a fresh start. Looks like the after party is still happening. Should we join them and make the most of it?
Keiichi, what do you think? Ready to call it a day?
Yeah, with all that's happened, I think it's time we head out. Man, what a spectacle. If nothing else, I bet Takagi's learned a hard lesson today. Honestly, it felt like those two stole the spotlight from the bride and groom. Haha, I don't think I did anything to deserve that kind of credit.
That wedding was a total roller coaster. Do you think they'll be okay from here?
One thing's for sure, Keiichi. You're the kind of guy people can always count on. No kidding. And Yui really are a perfect pair. We're all rooting for you two. We'll make sure we're ready to take the lead and have your back next time. And I'll do my best to support everyone even more. Keiichi, you have to join us for the after party. Yui, you're coming too. Thanks. Let's go, Yui.
Sure. Let's head out, Keiichi.
Thanks so much for watching all the way through.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe